Hello and assalamu alaikum guys. I am your Mohsin and you are watching my YouTube channel Mohsin Wala Officials. Friends, today I have decided that I have to talk, not today, the last night, yesterday I had decided that I had to talk with all of people in English. As you know, I am preparing for the CSS exam, PMX exam and PPSC and other relevant exam by self-preparation, living at home. I am living, as you know, I am living in a village which is situated 75 kilometer in north of Sahiwal. Our district is Sahiwal and our Tehsil is Chichamatni. And today, as I was preparing for the exam, and I just want to tell you that what was my journey and still where I am in my exam preparations. And all things I have to conclude in English, and all things I have to tell you in English. This video's total time is 10 minutes, and surely you will be amused after listening my English. I have good command on written English, but speaking English is something different. When you comes to know that English is a language, also is a medium in PMS and CSS, but written English is totally different as compared to speaking English. What I have my chair, and you can see English speaking, and the date is mentioned there, and something more I have tea to enjoy and have a chair to sit on. Here, I will tell all of you about my journey and my success and my hardships and hurdles which I had to face during my preparation. First of all, I started my preparation for the exam back in 2022, and approximately it is 2.5 year total journey in which firstly I started preparing for the CS exam. And then what was CSS exam? That not the preparation which is being done by the aspirants living in Lahore and Islamabad, as they prepare for the exam through proper channel. But as come to me, I had decided I have to do all things by self, living at home. And I never joined any academy in tutor and guardian mentor. It is nothing, uh, because I have my personal views, I have my personal sharings, and I have personal thoughts that feels that I never feel comfortable with academies or tutor. I am never against academies or tutor. People should must join them, but it is up to you whether you go or not. As I was talking about my journey, I started my journey 2022 for last since my graduation. I think um, graduation was done in 2018, but I started preparation for the exam in 2020, and first attempt was CSS. So what was CSS? It was just as the middle exam I had to conduct. I had to go and had to appear in the exam. I do not have aware of what is CSS and how I had to prepare for the exam. But this was first step, and that was the first step that I taken that time. And then I started preparation for the PPSC exam, one type MCQs, and then for PMS and all of things that I completed my all notes. I had completed my all notes. I uh, I got my own collections of books, not recommended books. As you come to me and ask Mohsen, what books you are reading, and I will tell you that I am reading from ninth class grammar, sunshine grammar, ideal grammar. So this was a recommended book for me, not for PPSC or FPSC, that recommends for the CSS and PMS. And after 2 years of preparation, 2022, I got breakup means turnout in my life. Then when I qualified for the FIA, ASI and constable as well. And for SI I got 49 marks and one, and the merit was 50. I appeared in the two exam, ASI and constable as well, but unfortunately in final test I was not able to make a place in it. And that was a big achievement that I thought that time, and still I think that Still I think living at home without any without any tutor, without any academy, I qualified for the two ASI and AS and Costa as well. And but when I was missing in the finalist, my heart was broken because I had to, because my work was 2 years. 2 years is a very long time, and it was a big achievement as well. But my heart was broken that time, that I had to, I prayed to God that minimum I want to get a job in one railway constable or ASI, but could not happen that time, and still not happen that this time. Then MOD, Ministry of Defense, I qualified for SI and ASI, Alhamdulillah, and in screening and written, we have taken our written exam in Lahore as well, and waiting for the result. And if I pass the exam, I will be called for the psychometric next step of that. And now this time in 2023, my big achievement is APSC inspector custom test. You can visit APSC website, and where is a list of the candidate who have qualified for the next phase. It means for descriptive and shortlisted for the descriptive test. You can find my name Mohsin from Punjab with my date of birth and as well roll number. I have also mentioned in my video, one of my videos, but you can still you can go and visit. These are my achievements. I consider these achievements, but people and society do not consider these are the achievements that I want to be an officer in my life. I want to be a PMS officer. I want to be a CSS, a CSP officer. I want to join civil services, and like other guys, other male, females, or other boys of my age, I have a passion to deliver my country as well. That is why I want to join civil services through PPSC, through FPSC and PPSC as well. PMS is conducted by PPSC. But English is a medium channel that is very important for our interview exam, or in written exam as well. That is why as you know, the form continues for one year. Previous day, I think previously or yesterday, or that previous, I made a video. I made a video, and in which I tell all of you, in which I told all of you that 1 year has 1 year had completed, as I was reading Dawn News for 1 year continuously, and then I gave my own analysis to all of you. Still, as that 1 year was completed, so today I have come with speaking in English with all of you, that what change or what improvement come with when you read some English newspaper, not only Dawn News or the Hindi Nation or the Express Tribune or the Guardian or Washington Post. If you do not read any of these, then somehow you are attached with English. So I had to speak English. I have to still speak in English. So I am trying my best that surely I would so that I would be able to speak frequently in English. But this time it is 50-50. In Punjabi you can ask Guzara like English. So it's okay. It's Guzara like. Inshallah, one day I will be fluent of English. Uh, my tea is getting cold. My tea is getting cold. I think it should be. I think it should be read as or asked as my tea is getting cold. You can understand. Okay. So guys, this is my first time. This is my first video. I am very scared. I am little scared of that. Some people will make fun of it, and some will appreciate me. That Mohsin, you have come online and you tried you tried your best to speak in English. It show my courage. It show my some confidence that I never care of the people who make fun of me. And if they make fun of me, it's their duty. God has created us, every individual with individual capabilities. If someone loves with other, he will loves rather someone deceived him or not. if someone deceives other, he will deceive the other. The other loves, the other love him or not. So every individual has its own capacity, has own capabilities and own attributes. What attributes I have? I personally think I have attribute, and I have many attributes, and we know which of one of the main is I am very hopeful. uh, I am very hopeful, very courageous, and very workaholic, and you can say that I have a courage of all things to do, especially when I have a target in front of me. Then I still, then I start to then I start to then I start to think of it, that what I have to do for this. What people say about about my aim, about my uh, journey, I do not care of it. I do not care of them. If they ask, I do not care of it. And if the pupil individual, I do not care of them. But it's a video, inshallah, it's my first video, and after a month uh, I am going to appear in PMS. Yeah, I have told you before that written English is totally different as speaking in English. Okay, so it does not mean I am not influent English, I would not be able to counter the PMX exam. Surely, inshallah, I will counter the PMS exam, and I am trying my best. My preparation is 100%. What we have to do is best preparation, and it is up to God what what it gives you in return. So my preparation is good, and inshallah, on 15th of May 2023, I am going for PMS exam. Inshallah, I will counter it. Surely I will counter. I have a courage, I have a confidence in myself. After God, I believe in myself. So speaking English and speaking online and speaking first time, it is very difficult, especially when you come and ask to your friends that I have to speak in English with you. They make fun of it, and we are scared of it. So none have a courage to come online and speak in English when he has a very uh, influent, when he is influent in English. Okay, you have watched many videos in which people are fluent in English, but they do not make some videos like me when I am starting my journey. And this is my aim. This is my aim, that I want to show all of you people, if someone like me named Mohsin is sitting in a village where where phone signals comes very late. We have 2 or 3 years before, we have no 4G technology in our village, but still we have. So I am talking you that I have a aim, and making this video also have a aim, that if a man like me, he is sitting in a village with belong to middle class. 80% belongs to middle class in Pakistan, and he is struggling for government job, or struggling for a good status, or struggling for a good future. Then why you people cannot make a struggle, when you have a sources, when you have a some sources, are some capability to counter the exam. Not only the specific exam, any exam, for government job, as well, or to make a businessman, or to make an entrepreneur. So this is my aim, to motivate to all of you, and still motivate myself on. Okay, so in a month I get 10,000 per month. 10,000 per month I get from home. So you people also get, still it's not a big amount of money. So with 10,000 I am making my all expenditure, in which 2 or 3,000 are paid only for tea, because I love tea. And for 1,000 I pay for the package, and 2,000 I pay for my one test, and 1,000 I pay for applying, and 1,000 or 2,000 still still I had still I have for journey. If a paper announcement, if a exam, if a paper announced by PPSC or PPSC or FPSC mean to conduct exam, then I have 2 or 3 thousand. So 10,000 not a big, but it's a very big for me. If 10,000, you also can get such money from your homes, but the point is, if I am making struggle, if I am doing my best, then why you people do not do? Allah Hafiz.